The history of smoke alarms, particularly residential smoke detectors, is a fascinating journey of innovation and public safety. Let's take a look at this journey one by one. 1. Francis Robbins Upton's invention in 1890. Francis Upton, an associate of Thomas Edison, is credited with inventing the first smoke detector in 1890. This device was a simple mechanical one that could detect the presence of smoke. Upton patented the first automatic electric fire alarm in the same year. However, it's important to note that Upton's invention was not widely used or available for residential use until much later. George Andrew Darby's patent in 1902. George Andrew Darby patented the first European electrical heat detector in 1902 in Birmingham, England. His invention was based on temperature changes rather than smoke detection. This device included some aspects of particulate from smoke in its sensor design, leading some to consider it a true smoke detector. It was based on a similar concept as Upton's, but with significant modifications. 3. Walter Jaeger's contribution in the 1930s. In the 1930s, Walter Jaeger, a Swiss physicist, attempted to invent a poison gas detector. However, his device unexpectedly responded to cigarette smoke, leading to the realization that it could be used as a smoke detector. While Jaeger's work was influential, it was more about the accidental discovery of the smoke detection principle rather than the development of a practical smoke detector for widespread use. 4. Widespread residential use from 1930s onwards. Despite these early inventions, smoke detectors did not become widely available for residential use until the 1930s. The initial high cost and limited availability were significant barriers to widespread adoption in homes. Licensing and expansion. The Atomic Energy Commission, AEC, played a key role in the spread of smoke detectors. In 1963, the AEC granted the first license to distribute smoke detectors that used radioactive material. These early models were primarily used in factories, public buildings, and warehouses. By 1969, the AEC allowed homeowners to use smoke detectors without a license, leading to an expansion of their use in homes throughout the early 1970s. 6. Single-station smoke detector. In 1970, another milestone was achieved with the invention of the first single-station smoke detector. This model, which went on sale in 1971, was a game-changer as it provided a more practical and efficient way for residential properties to detect smoke. Dwayne Pearsall is often hailed as the father of smoke detectors for his pivotal role in making these life-saving devices accessible to the general public. As we reflect on the history of smoke alarms, it's important to remember the lives saved and the tragedies averted. Thanks to this remarkable technology, their continued use and development are essential in our ongoing efforts to enhance safety and prevent fire-related disasters.